Hello, Teacher Mimi here. Today I thought I'll talk about how to handle those kids. All of us have those kids or that kid whose participation seems to dwindle down with each lesson, or maybe their concentration has been 0% the whole time, and they can sometimes be a distraction in class. So how do we handle them? There are many ways we can handle that or those kids. I'm going to share with you some ideas on how you can handle that or those kids. Feel free to comment down below your suggestions on how you've been able to handle that or those kids. But for now, let's go. Number 1, incentivize. Ask the child to come back, and when they're able to successfully complete the task or instruction you have given, reward them immediately so they can see where the reward is coming from, the action that they just did. Sometimes though, if you keep rewarding that same child for doing an action, the child is able to pick up that you're rewarding for good action, and if the child has an inverse mind, he may slowly go back, regress to the way he was acting before so he can just get more cards. But if you've got a progressive child, the child would come and sit and be good. So there are actually 2 outcomes to giving incentives. The child regresses or the child progresses. It's up to you if you would like to use this one. Number 2, change it up. Maybe you as a teacher need to change up your teaching style. Not overboard, just a little bit. Everyone has a different type of personality. There are expressive teachers. There are teachers who are subdued and calm and are able to attain and attract the attention of their pupils by speaking calmly without raising their voice. And there are teachers who just want to go at it. Yeah, just fun all the way. But remember, your kids also have personalities. You're not the only one with a personality. So when you're teaching, look at the different students and try to decipher what personality type are you. Let me show you the 4 types of personalities that I've learned from insight.com. Personality type number 1, show me you care. These are the students who want you to show them attention, show them affection, show them that you're interested to be there and you really want them to learn. Number 2, give me details. These are the students who want more information. These students are able to suck in and absorb everything you tell them, so they just want to learn more. Number 3, be brief, be bright, be gone. These students, they don't even want to be in class. They're so tired, they've come from a full day of lessons at school already, and now they have to learn again. Can you believe it? So they want the 40 minutes to be up. Number 4, involve me. These students want to be the teacher. They want to be the ones telling the other students what to do, when to do it, how to do it. They want to be the ones doing all the actions. They want it to be an engaging class. There are many different personality types out there. The 4 I showed you are not the concrete and set personality types that everyone should go according to. There are other types, so you can yourself go out and search and do different personality tests. Some personality tests will give you 4 categories. 1 being driver, the 2nd being analytical, the 3rd being amiable, and the 4th being expressive. So the driver is the be brief, be bright, be gone. The analytical is give me detail. The amiable is show me you care. And the expressive is involve me, if you were to link it up to the ones I showed you. Number 3, a negative card. Mwah, mwah. This sucks. If push comes to shove, give that negative card. The kid is going to be feeling upset because they've just lost 1 point. And at the end of the day, that means they've lost 1 point to their collection of points to be able to purchase something from the SayABC store. If you don't know about this as yet, SayABC does reward the kid. All the cards you give out in class accumulate, and when they accumulate, the kids are able to buy stuff from the SayABC store. For instance, when a kid has 1,000 points, that means you've awarded them 1,000 cards. They'll be able to buy something worth 1,000 points off the SayABC store. So a negative card sucks because they lose points in order to get their reward, but at the same time, it brings them down. But remember, when you give the negative card, state in your next report why you gave it so the parent can know, and so they can take corrective measures in order to ensure their child does not misbehave. Number 4, writing in the report with the criticism sandwich. Nom 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 nom. So the criticism sandwich starts off with the bread, which is your first initial praise. And this praise is getting the student and the parent warmed up and excited and feeling good about the whole education process and the learning that's happening within their lives. Number 2, the fillings within the criticism sandwich is deliver the criticism. Use your feelings, because no one can argue with your feelings. Ways in which you can do this is I feel, I recommend, I suggest, it would be beneficial, it will help me. Use words that enhance feelings. And number 3, praise again. Don't leave them off on a sour note. Put some more praise in there to smoothly transition from the criticism to a good ending report. Let me give you an example. Child X is an enthusiastic student. He comes to class with so much energy, which aids to the dynamics of the class. At times, it feels as if Child X loses concentration and participation in the middle of class and begins playing with his toys. It would benefit Child X to have the toys as an incentive or reward after class for participating, concentrating in class. Great job today on the vocabulary. Child X was able to recall and recognize all the vocabulary without any prompts or assistance. Keep it up, Child X. Amazing. It's as easy as that. Number 5, call the parent to the screen. Ask the child to call their parent to the screen. When their parent comes to the screen, first look at their facial reaction. Are they subdued and serious? Or maybe they're friendly, warm, and welcoming. Depending on their reaction, will give you clues and hints on how to approach the conversation. If you've got a parent who's smiling, who's warm and welcoming, chances are they've got a personality that's show me you care. With the show me you care personality, you can tell the parent how you're feeling and how you'd like their child to participate in class for their benefit, to be able to learn English more. And the parent will gladly take in your advice. But if you've got a serious parent, just take it very calmly. They've probably got a personality of be brief, be bright, be gone. They just want you to state the point, and if you can see it angers them, don't push it too much. Just tell them your frustration, but don't tell it to them in a cutting deep way. Tell it to them gently. Let them ease the blow, if that makes sense. And then once you've said your piece, be gone. Leave the ball in their court. Calling the parents to the screen is definitely for the ballsy teachers, the teachers who like to take action there and then. If you're a teacher who doesn't like conflict, who doesn't like bringing up an unnecessary issue that you don't know which direction the conversation could go, just write it in the report card. There's nothing wrong with that. So remember, when you write in the report card, the criticism sandwich.